Hey, it's working. Hey, look at that. Bluetooth, gotta love that shit, right? How's it going, guys? It's been about a week since I've vlogged. Sorry, it's just been really busy. As you guys know, I've been up to date with trying to deal with car accident fun stuff. Quick recap of the week. Let's see some fun stuff. I have picked up 2 new pops that I've pre-ordered. Of course, never pre-order pop, especially from GameStop, because they never come in on time, and if they do, they come in destroyed. And a lot of times they even sell it before they even call you that they came in. But luckily, a few people were nice enough to get them for me. But either way, the first one I picked up, my Venom Pool from GameStop, which is awesome right there. He's actually GameStop exclusive, so he's Venom Pool with a phone. So he's like taking a selfie. He's like, oh my god, look at my selfie.
And looking crazy as always.
Right? Venom and Deadpool. Can you not go wrong there? I mean, isn't that like dope? Look at that face. Look at that smile, those pearly whites. Pretty cool. It's part of the Marvel Champions of the game universe. Currently, I have the Civil Warrior and now Venom Pool. They make a King Groot at Target that's glow in the dark. I want to get my hands on him. And then I want to get my hands on the Punisher 2099. That would be super dope. Also, as people know, I've talked about I'm a big Overwatch fan. My Cobalt Mercy. 2 things I love about this Cobalt Mercy. One, it's Mercy. Who doesn't love Mercy? It's a GameStop exclusive. Really cool. Mercy has been a character that I didn't originally wasn't a huge fan of, but recently, because of just playing tons of Overwatch, I've grown to really love Mercy. Also, the Cobalt skin. Not naming where I work, but because this is going to lead me into my next segment real quick, my recap. So Cobalt is the color and the brand of where I work, but we're not naming where that is. But you know what I'm talking about. I actually put in my 2 weeks notice today, yesterday. So I was super happy about it. I mean, sad and happy. There's mixed feelings because you have the moments of happiness because you're like, yeah, I don't have to deal with your shit anymore. And you're kind of excited to start a new job. I'm going to be starting at a grocery store here. Don't know if I'm really allowed to talk about it. So,
For people who are local, they know what it is, though.
Yeah, if you're local, you know about this great new store opening up.
The Starbucks on 40th.
But
I am, though.
she will be. Yeah, she'll be opening the new Starbucks over there. So you guys go ahead. I know I'll be working at Winco. I'm super excited. We're gonna hopefully see great from it. I'm excited to start a new job. I'm excited to start an open new store. I'm really excited. So hopefully this will lead to greater and better things for me. The other feelings, like I said, when you put in your 2 weeks, is the sad side. And the sad side of it is you have friends that you've made working there. The personal connections you made with customers that you're gonna miss. The feelings and just there's a lot of people you come to really love and respect. So it is sad to leave a lot of them behind, but I hopefully will keep in touch with some of them. But it's always a mixed bag. No matter how horrible a place can be, there's always something about it you're gonna miss. And there's parts of that place, and I'm not saying my job that I had is the worst place on earth, because it's so not. I've worked for way worse places. If I've talked about my career before, there's a lot worse places. But I'm excited to start a new one. You know what I mean? It's about time. But before I end that cap, there was something kind of semi-transferring into the next segment here real fast is I got this great idea of doing a marathon of Harry Potter. I don't know how far we're going to get into this marathon of Harry Potter. But I watched Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone tonight. We did, didn't we? Awesome. I haven't watched it in a long time, so it was awesome seeing a lot of things. But there's a line at the end of the movie that Dumbledore says to Harry. He's looking at him and he goes, where does all this candy come from? And he goes, they're from your admirers. And he's like, admirers? He goes, well, yeah, you see, down in the what happened between you and Professor
Quirrell.
Quirrell or whatever? Is it, what is it, a secret, or is
it a secret just between you two?
Between a secret between you two. So naturally, the whole school knows. And for how I feel is I told about 2 or 3 people that I work with that I was leaving. So it's like, yeah, it's a secret between me and 2 or 3 people. So naturally, the whole store knows. So just a little funny thing. But I guess going into, we're happy about watching Harry Potter. We'll excited to see how many more we get into.
Yeah. Because he's been, he just like the thing that's funny when he has the floppy arm in the second movie.
In Chamber of Secrets, for some reason I've been really in my head that Lockhart, mend bones or whatever it is, and you see him like, because Harry breaks his arm, and then you see that
Gilderoy Lockhart does a
he just folds his arm back and he goes, well, I mean, you can see the arm's no longer broken. There's no bone in his body.
You also like that character, but remember the joke about Thor?
Yeah.
The actor who played Gilderoy Lockhart directed the first Thor movie. And it's like, did he really direct it, or did he just obliviate the original director and then put his name on the credits?
Right, because that's what Lockhart does. But what was I going to say? Oh, one thing I noticed, and you teased me about it, but those early Harry Potter movies did not have very much diversity, like, at all. And she's like, well, it's because England. I'm like, just because in England doesn't mean it don't have diversity. There's still people there. I mean, there was, like, one black kid in Harry Potter. Like, I know, no wrong. I know later on we get, Chow, or whatever the hell her name is.
Cho Chang.
Chang, I don't know.
Which is also kind of racist to the Chinese because it's technically two last names smashed into one name.
So we get some diversity later on, but it's just funny at the beginning, it's like, wow, there's just nothing but white people here. So, woo. Diversity was not good in that part.
Or the CGI. Maybe it's CGI for its time.
Well, yeah, you're looking at 2001. Yeah, look at that, guys. Can you believe that? 2001 was Sorcerer's Stone. So in 3 years, we are looking at a 20-year-old movie. Do you feel old yet? Do you?
Well, the books are already past 20 years.
Well,
now.
yeah, but we're not going to talk about the books. What else should we talk about? Well, we did go to physical therapy today, so luckily we're surprisingly okay at the moment, but we were feeling pretty beat up. They decided to use power tools with, like, nubbed edges or whatever to find pressure points or whatever on our back to see where we're hurting. So they picked up a giant Makita and were like, lay still. And I'm like, what? and another guy's like, oh, I got the Black & Decker. Hold on. Just practically breaking our backs. And luckily it's right next door to where we live. So it was like, whoa, hobble, hobble, hobble back, hobble, hobble, hobble back. That kind of fun stuff. So that was interesting. I mean, we're going, for people just tuning in, we were in a car crash 2 weeks ago. A little over 2 weeks ago, we've been dealing... I guess also, that's the other thing I should bring up. The police report finally came out. Yes, people who've watched my previous videos, I've been talking about, I'm waiting on this police report. The police report finally came out 2.5 weeks later. Oh my god. Also...
It was very underwhelming.
Yes, it was very underwhelming. Like, I expected this big old speech and everything about, we judged by the schematics of the airframe, of the whatever, that it was hit the oncoming vehicle at this rate, at this angle, at this pressure point, that it created a diverse... I don't know. We expected some badass language, and it was just like, car hit car. Car turned right, but car was there, so car did not go right. The end. And they drew even a little pretty picture too. Like, here's the car going there.
It went, would you?
What did it do? I was like...
But in real life, it was...
That's what it was.
It's quiet hours, baby.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Okay.
Quiet hours. We're not in a mental home. What? No.
No.
But, yeah, it was very underwhelming. But, I mean, hey, at least it came out saying... That asshole, Sergey Bondenko, or whatever the fuck your name is.
Now we just gotta wait for
his insurance to start paying me.
Yeah.
To fix my car. Well, they're actually not going to fix my car. They're going to total my brand new car. So hopefully they will pay off my car and give me money for a new car. I'm really hoping that's what's going to happen. But we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. I have no idea. But we'll wait and see, right?
Yeah.
I do want to say thanks, even though I know they don't watch this video, but I actually want to say thank you to a few people. One, thank you to, Grant, I don't know if she doesn't want, but my Aunt Ginger she paid for me to have a rental car for a few days so I can drive home and drive everyone home. She came into town and brought all my stuff from the car. Thank you. And she bought me food and put it in. Thank you, Ginger. You're amazing. You're like the coolest person ever. And thank you to Jane and Glenn.
Stop it.
Cronister.
Oh, stop. Dad, if you are watching this, he didn't know your real name was Glenn.
I didn't know. I always thought it was Brad, and then one day...
Brad is his middle name.
Yeah, but we didn't know. It was because you guys made us go get tire chains, and they said, oh, for Glenn? I'm like, who the fuck is Glenn? I know your name now. I know it. But if you guys don't hear from me in a week, it's because Glenn killed me. Because I know too much now.
Okay, you were thanking them?
Yes, I was thanking. You're right. Let's get back on tower. Thank you though, for real, for loaning us the truck for right now. They're loaning us their old pickup truck until I get my car thing situated. So I do appreciate that. We so owe you like a good dinner after all this. So thank you. What else? What else is fun? Should we talk about any other cool, exciting news? Anything fun? Bridget came out on Overwatch. If you play Overwatch, you know.
Yeah. Weren't we going to talk about more magic stuff?
Yeah.
Since it's Harry Potter and witches and wizards.
Time for magic time! Epic magic time! Epic magic time!
Epic magic time!
With Melissa!
Now I feel like after all that, my little story's a little bit like, What
was that? What was that? Huh?
Hey.
Huh?
Hey. So tonight,
Kitty.
you're making me feel really nervous, baby. But if you are a big fan of Starbucks and our stupid frappuccinos, I'm kidding. Our frappuccinos aren't stupid. They might be stupid to make, but last year we had You're not making this exciting. My big news isn't exciting.
Go ahead, say it.
Whatever, no.
Say it.
Okay.
Talk about your frappuccino. Frappuccino.
Baby. It's, last year we had the unicorn frappuccino, and apparently this year, yeah, it was pink and blue and, like, sparkly and
sugar and spice and everything nice.
Yeah, pretty much. And... Did any one of your friends, like, know what it tasted like or whatever?
Meth.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, it was, like, really sweet and really tangy and, like, pretty much like a Sour Patch Kid in a drink. But, yeah.
Sour, sweet, gone.
Whatever. Oh, no, now they're gonna make a Sour Patch Kid Frappuccino, because 90s nostalgia is so in right now. But no, this year we got a crystal ball Frappuccino. Yeah. And it's kind of weird.
Crystal meth Frappuccino.
And for any of you Starbucks conspiracy theorists, it is coming right around the time of the pagan holiday Ostara, which is weird, isn't it? That we would have a magical crystal ball coming around the time of a pagan holiday.
I've told you before.
It's
Starbucks is Satan.
Satanic.
No. Like Starbucks, the person is Satan. No.
Really?
Probably.
Oh, you've met our founder and Lord and Savior, Howard Schultz.
Cthulhu.
No. But yeah, and that's another thing.
Cthulhu?
I am also pagan, so that's why I think of these things whenever we have things like this coming out. And this is the second day of Ostara, and that is something that I will be celebrating tonight. I was hoping it was gonna be we.
I didn't say I wasn't. I just have other things about, I have, what's what I'm looking for. The camera's coming!
Whatever.
I just, sacrificing a goat, that's my first time. I mean,
We don't sacrifice goats. We would not be getting the deposit on our apartment back if we sacrificed things in here.
Oh, is it just a virgin then?
No, we can't.
Where are we gonna find a virgin at this hour?
We can't get.
In Yakima.
Honey, we can't get blood on the carpet. We'll have to like.
We'll get plastic to lay down. That's what I
Oh.
assumed we were gonna do.
I didn't know this was turning into an episode of Dexter then.
You can't say that because you've never watched Dexter.
But you watched Dexter.
I did. I saw the entire series. The amazing, greatest show on earth besides the last season. Or the last few episodes, so to say.
Yeah, but... So that's what I'll be doing tonight, and you can see how excited he is about it.
Don't show our trash can back there.
What?
Don't stop, you. Don't.
Sorry, I was trying to get that emo girl.
I don't even
angle.
like that angle like you're doing at
Well,
all.
sorry.
Like, at all.
You're the one who came and leaned back on the couch.
Doesn't mean I said continue with the angle.
But
Jesus.
whatever. And now we're tilted.
Jesus didn't say that.